Hey there, agency leaders. Mistakes happen. We've all made them. Here's 4 common mistakes made by agency leaders, all laid out so you can avoid them. Welcome back to our channel where we dive deep into the abyss of agency leadership with a lighthearted torch. Today, we're tackling the ghost stories that haunt every agency leader's dreams. The top leadership mistakes that make your agency's growth potential seem like a distant fairy tale. First up, let's talk about procrastination. And I'm not just talking about delaying your next Netflix binge to actually do work. I mean putting off those gut-wrenching decisions that feel like choosing which one of your beloved 90s CDs to throw out. Yes, I'm looking at you, the one who's holding on to that long-term employee who's been coasting since the dial-up era because you dread the breakup more than Ross and Rachel's.
I've shied away from giving direct feedback to staff members for fear that it would hurt their feelings. This allowed habits to form that ultimately threatened our culture and operations. I rectified it by having difficult but necessary conversations.
Remember, delaying the inevitable is like waiting for your floppy disk to make a comeback. It's not going to happen. Get it over with. Rip off the band-aid. Your agency and your sanity will thank you. Moving on to mistake number 2, running your agency without a clear, compelling vision. If your agency's vision were a movie, would it be an Oscar-worthy blockbuster or a film so bad that not even 90s Nicolas Cage would star in it?
We hire, fire, reward, and recognize based on our core values. It's how we eat, breathe, live, and sleep.
A strong vision is like the North Star for your team, guiding them through the wilderness of digital marketing. Without it, you're just a bunch of people in a room guessing which way's up. And the same applies to your clients. Clients who do not share your values can often be disruptive and more trouble than they're worth. So dust off that whiteboard, gather your team, and craft a vision that's more inspiring than the ending of The Lion King. Next, we delve into the dangerous waters of favoritism. Sure, we all have our MVPs, the Michael Jordans of the agency. But remember, even the 98 Bulls needed more than just Jordan to secure that championship. When you play favorites, you're essentially turning your agency into a high school clique drama, and no one wants to relive those days. Start appreciating the Scottie Pippens and Dennis Rodmans on your team.
I focus on relationships first. When relationships with staff or clients seem to be off, I make a point to give them extra attention and consider what changes should be made. This instinct has often proven helpful.
Diversity in skills and personality is what brings home the gold. And now let's talk about ignoring toxic behavior. Toxic behavior isn't just something you can sweep under the rug.
Retaining good talent is a challenge that we have been able to overcome. We create a transparent, toxicity-free environment where our employees are empowered to be their authentic selves.
And it does not matter if toxicity comes from your clients or from your employees.
Marketing leadership often dances on the fine line between client satisfaction and agency success. One significant leadership mistake is unquestioningly adhering to the belief that the client is always right, even when they're not.
Whether it's casual sexism, relentless micromanagement, or just plain rudeness, allowing this kind of behavior is the fastest way to turn your agency from a friend's central perk to the survivor island. Address it, fix it, and create an environment where everyone can thrive, not just survive. So agency leaders, remember that leading an agency isn't just about avoiding these pitfalls. It's about embracing the challenge, learning from the missteps, and moving forward with humor and grace. Let's not just lead, let's inspire, innovate, and maybe, just maybe, make our agencies the kind of places our younger selves would be proud of. Dig into some of these common missteps on our blog. The link is in the description below. Got questions or want to share your own experiences? Drop a comment down below. Until next time, keep leading with courage and clarity.